Hey guys, Aaron here with Functional Aesthetics in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. So I just want to show you guys a quick dumbbell complex that you can do. So dumbbell complexes, for those of you who are not familiar with what they are, is they're really good for if you don't have a lot of time to work out, or if you want to get a little extra conditioning workout at the end of a heavier weightlifting session. Also helps to add a little bit more anabolic hormones to, say, an arm workout, or increase the calorie burn in an arm workout, since you're using smaller muscles when you're training arms. And it can also help you to increase your coordination and functionality, just because you're using a lot of muscles all at once in a coordinated fashion. So in this one, I'm going to start out with some dumbbells, and you don't have to use anything real heavy, something that you can easily manage for the required amount of reps. So in this case, we're going to go for maybe about 8 to 10 reps with the first exercise, which is going to be a dynamic dumbbell row with external rotation to the top, and I'll explain that a little bit more as I'm doing it. Second exercise is going to be standing overhead, or a standing dumbbell curl, and then you're going to follow that with no break in between, standing tricep extension. If you like, you can add in also some lateral raises before you do the tricep extension. And then again, you'd start over after maybe a minute or two break, depending on how heavy the weights are that you're using and what your goals are. You start over again and repeat for anywhere from 3 to 5 rounds. So with that, let's get into the workout. Okay, so what I have here is an assortment of dumbbells, and because as you're doing the dynamic dumbbell row, you're going to be using your back muscles a lot, and the back muscles are obviously a lot bigger than your biceps or your triceps, so you can use a little bit heavier weight with that. So to start, you might be using the same weight for all 3 exercises, but as you progress through the sets, you might start fatiguing a little bit. Actually, you will start fatiguing, and so you can, if you like, say if your back is not yet fatigued but your arms are, drop the weight down for the arms and continue the set. So here I have just 22.5 pounds, 15 pounds, and 10 pounds just to demonstrate. Obviously, you'd be either higher or lower weights depending on your fitness level and your goals. If you're trying to build a lot of strength, you keep the reps lower, do more sets. If you're trying to build more muscular endurance or hypertrophy, you'd be doing more reps and also less sets. All right, so let's get into the demonstration here. So what you want to do for this one is, as you're going down, get in a position where you're tipping your hips forward, you're going to hinge from the hips. To get down lower, you're going to bend your knees, and then as you're rolling that up, you want to externally rotate your hands. So if you see the position of my hand here, you want to rotate your hand out as you're coming up, which is going to rotate your shoulders down and back, coming out, squeeze at the top, pause for a second, and also to help assist, since your lower back is stronger than obviously these muscles up here, you can, and this is why we call it dynamic, is because you start coming up, you give it a little bounce, just to pop it to the top, hold it, squeeze it for a second, come back down. Grab the dumbbells, start curling them. So again, rotate those shoulders down and back. And overhead. Started getting a little tight on those ones, so we'll finish it off with the lighter ones. And then obviously repeat that. And depending how you're feeling, in between the bicep curls and the tricep extensions, you can add in lateral raises to fully round it out. So we're working from the back, coming up to the front, going to the back again, but in between that, hit out on the sides to round out the shoulders. Another reason for that too is because the side deltoids, small muscle group, they don't use a lot of energy. So throwing that into a more energy intensive workout is a good idea, because you're not going to subtract too much from your performance on that exercise due to the fact that you're not going to be using as much weight with it. Alright, so we'll put it all together one more time. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments below, tell me what you thought. Are there any sort of complexes, workouts that you like similar to this? Also leave your comments below. If you do subscribe to the channel, be sure to hit that bell icon so that you don't miss a video. See you all next time. Health, fitness related information. Thanks guys for watching. See you next time.